Hello and welcome back to Microsoft Flight Simulator. We are in Elkins, West Virginia, and we'll be flying to, what the hell is the name of this? Grant County. Grant County. It's in West Virginia, and well, we're in West Virginia, and we'll be leaving runway 20. What the hell runway we are? 31, I think, because the wind was blowing in. We came in earlier this direction from right to left. And I think this would be a better route. Well, the wind may have changed a little bit. It's blowing at 214 at 9 knots or 4 knots or something. But one thing I want to set up is our ADF to 284. And I want that. Let me jump over to the other seat. I want to fly away from this on a heading of 80, 90. Heading of 90, east, almost east. So, I want to fly away from this on a heading east. Yeah, let's do it this way. Because it's going to point behind us here in a minute. It's going to be pointing behind us. So we want to fly directly away from it on the east heading. And it's going to be reversed, so I have to figure that out in my head. Let's go back to our seat. Break off. What's our altitude? We're already at 2,000 feet. Of sea level. Landing lights are on. Beacon is on. Yeah, everything's good. Taxi's off. One flap, we're good. Golden. Our heading matches this one. I'm gonna start using this. I had a malfunction and I want to make sure everything is golden, which is what you should do. So here we go. Break off. Throttle up. Going to Grant County. It should be like a 20-minute flight, maybe. Man, using a lot of right rudder here. See the windsock. Oh, my speed wasn't gaining any speed. I don't know what the problem was there, but I was getting ready to abort. Okay, no flaps. Relax, the rudder will turn into the wind here. And we're going to need to gain some altitude this trip because we are in the mountains. And I'm loving Elkins here, man. It's just a nice little place to fly around, Elkins. Wow. I'm flying from Tennessee to Maine, and we're just stopping off at little airports here and there, about 30, 40 miles apart or something like that. I mean, nothing you could do in a car and just drive over there, but you know, I get ability to land at more airports this way, and more takeoffs and landings. I would like to have done a lot of this at night, but because I am recording for an audience, I kind of go ahead and start doing some daytime flights. We should be there by tonight, I guess. I don't know. I mean, we're already up near Maryland. We'll be close to Maryland soon. Okay, so we're passing over that ADF, and we want that needle to be straight up in the air. Straight up and down. Now I assume this is going to work. I have no idea if it does or if it doesn't. But it does look like, I am flying an easterly heading, of course. And my needle on the right hand side is straight up and down. And we're going to go up to 5. Oh, you know what? I should talk to departure.
Clarksburg departure Cessna November. 11 Alpha Bravo is at 3,700 feet, climbing 5,000 feet.
Cessna November. 11 Alpha Bravo Clarksburg. Departure altimeter 30.17. Continue as planned. Cessna 1 Alpha Bravo climb and maintain 6,000 feet.
I tried 5,000, but they want us at 6. Understood. 6,000 feet.
Climb and maintain 6,000 feet, Cessna 1 Alpha Bravo.
I'm going to keep that needle straight up and down. I want it pointing directly behind us. Wow, I'm sitting way back in my seat, ain't I? Beautiful mountains. I love these mountains. Absolutely love them. So we're kind of getting out of the little foothills and into some mountains. And yeah, they're only 5,200 feet, but they're still mountains. It's a mountain range. They don't call it the Appalachian foothills, they call it the Appalachian Mountains. We've got the slow meandering rivers. Love it. I don't know what river this is. Cheat River? Cheat River. It's called the Cheat River. So we've got live traffic on, we've got the live weather, and real players. So we're close to the, we're in West Virginia, close to the Virginia, Maryland, Pennsylvania area. Oldest mountains in the world. Climbing to 6,000. How's our, oh, we're getting off now. Right here's the point where I don't, okay, I guess we want to fly this way to get our needle back, our ADF needle. I'm watching it over there. That's going to get us right to our airport, only I don't know where it is. I'm assuming we're going to see some roads and some mountains and things like that and pick up on it. But and we got a wind coming at us from this angle right here, I think. Look at that, beautiful. Beautiful, you can see the airport we took off from. I've never flown up or landed in this area. I've flown over here, of course, but in the simulator. Cheat River, I guess, yeah. Cuts through the mountain, don't it? It's amazing. It's awesome. Let's get back on our heading. Going over to Grant County. I think it's near Petersburg. Hey, we have reached 6,000 feet. Got leveled off here. Oh. Try to get my trim right. Needles look good. Now if we do kind of get lost, I do have another radio VOR I can tune to. It's Kessel. at 110.8. Well, let's go ahead and do that. 110.8. .8, and we'll set it to I started to say tell us when we're right at. So we need to fly at a heading of 60 to get to it. I think I should do a 210 maybe, because that'll tell us we're on the radial that goes direct from it to Petersburg. Just in case we won't know if we're north of it or south of Petersburg, but just it'll help me. We'll probably see the airport before then, but it's there when this needle starts to line up and I'm on the 210 radial. I can either fly to the VOR station or away from the VOR station from it, and I will pass over Petersburg. It is a given. I will pass over Petersburg. We just have to find a look at these beautiful mountains. My God. I don't know the motto for West Virginia. I'm from Virginia, so it's Virginia is for lovers, but I don't know what West Virginia's motto is. Anybody knows, put it in the comments. We should cross over these mountains and then get into some plains, some flat plain looking places, some valleys, wide valleys, and that should be where Petersburg is, so it doesn't look like it'll be too long and we're right over there. .6,000 feet. We haven't been scolded by ATC. Are they wanting us to do anything? No, we're good. I don't know what an instrument FP is. Uh-oh, our needles are off just a little bit. Let's get those back centered again. So if we've been blown off course... Oh, that's a nice little valley right there. What the...
Cessna 1 Alpha, Bravo, you are 21 miles west. Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect RNAV X-ray runway tree 1 approach via 5 transition. Cleared to 5.
Cleared to 5.
Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect RNAV X-ray runway tree 1 approach via 5 transition. Cleared to 5 Cessna 1 Alpha Bravo.
.21 miles. Well, they let you know early, don't they? I think the last time I landed at an RNAV, and I'm not using the RNAV, not using the GPS landing or anything like that. I do have the GPS, but I'm not using it. I'm using just older skills to kind of guide me to, and VFR. I doubt I could do this in the rain. So if it does rain one day, I'll play another game. I don't know. I won't take off. Well, we got a lot of players out today. Good to see, good to see. Fear the Nelson. Messy Meat. RCS Elliott, Danny Boy, fast and loud. At these mountains, truck mat. Oh wow, 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 wow. Man, they need to have little fields, just little airstrips. Oh, there is one. There's a flying club around here somewhere. I would almost bet it's in this valley. I bet we're passing it. I'm going to say it was up there. It's called the Fly-In Resort, Wynwood Fly-In Resort. This looks beautiful. I mean, it looks like it would be where you'd have a fly-in resort. Could be over there. I don't know where it is, but look at this. It's gorgeous. I don't normally do this, but I am going to hop out the window just for a second.
Cessna 1 Alpha Bravo contact Washington Center on 133.65. Good day.
Yeah, I got to talk to Washington Center now.
133.65 for Cessna 1 Alpha Bravo. Washington Center, Cessna November.
Get busy.
1
Radio's
Alpha
going to get
Bravo,
busy.
6,100 feet.
Cessna November 1 Alpha Bravo Washington Center altimeter 30.17 continue to 50 as planned.
Continue to 50.
Going to 128.6 Southwest 2654.
Got Southwest Airlines out here. Love these mountain ridges. Yeah, that could be the airstrip way out there. There's an airport up here called Wynwood Fly-In Resort. And I bet this is just a great place to fly. My area back home, pretty much about the same. We're getting into some mountain winds here. Oh, I bet I see our destination area right up there in the flats.
Blue Streak 5419er contact Washington Center on 128.6.
Oh, Blue Streak. Yeah, I don't normally jump out. I like
128.6 for Blue Streak 5419er.
I like to do everything from the in-cockpit first-person view.
Washington Center, Alaska 1001 is at flight level 290 descending 10,000 feet. Alaska 1001 Washington Center, continue as planned.
We're going to be crossing another river, and I don't know the name of it.
Blue Streak 5135 traffic is 2 o'clock 4 miles at flight level 315 generic. Report them in sight.
Our needles look good.
Blue Streak 5050 traffic is 1 o'clock 3 miles at flight level 340 generic. Report them in sight. Blue Streak 5050 have the generic in sight.
We're using the same voice as
Blue Streak 5135 have the traffic.
Oh, that was not me, man. We've got a we got to cut through a. Oh.
Wisconsin 4000 contact Washington Center on 133.2. Good day. Cessna 1 Alpha Bravo, you are 300 feet below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain 6,000 feet altimeter trace 0.16. Blue Streak 5050 contact Washington Center on 128.6. Good day.
Climb and maintain 6,000 feet Cessna 1 Alpha Bravo.
I got scolded.
128.6 for Blue Streak Find 050. 133.2 Wisconsin 4000.
And here we go with water cutting through mountains. And you wonder how it did it. Oh, well, water's powerful. It cuts through. I don't think so in this case. These rivers are so... Now, maybe that's a new river, but they're so ancient. The river was here before the mountain was, if that makes sense. The river was here before the mountain was. You're like, how could that be? Well...
Cessna 1 Alpha Bravo, you are 300 feet below your assigned altitude.
Oh, come on, man.
Climb and maintain 6,000 feet. Altimeter trace 0.16.
Climb and maintain 6,000 feet Cessna 1 Alpha Bravo.
Trying to talk here. So the river was on a flat, semi-flat plain, of course, and then the land started lifting up slowly. Started lifting up. So the river continued to cut. The river continued to cut. As the land lifted up slowly. So in my opinion, I have no idea, but that is my, you know, thought on it. The river was here first, and that's why you have these. Well, and then you have this river that runs down the length of the mountain. Of course, that river is younger, it's newer than the one that cuts through here. Could be. And it just found a way to the lowest point, which was the river here. And we're done here. Let's see. Now, a while ago, I couldn't see the airport we were needed to be landing at. So, what I'm going to do... no, our airport is over there. Our airport is over there. Yeah. I'm looking right toward the airport. Let's see if we can zoom in and see it. It's going to be right in here somewhere. Thinking unless it's like right here somewhere. Oh, now I'm too high. He's going to jump onto me for being too high. So we go through the cut, we go through this mountain, and then we have an airport. Oh, here's our airport. Here is our airport right here. So I'm good. I'm going over here to turn around and come back and land on runway 31, I think. So here is our airport. Yeah, we already came through.
Alaska 1001, contact Washington Center on 133.2. Good day.
I want to cancel this IFR.
Flight 135, contact Washington Center on 134.15.
And we can do what we
Washington
want.
Center, Cessna 1 Alpha Bravo would like to cancel IFR.
Cessna 1 Alpha Bravo IFR flight plan is canceled. Radar service terminated. Squawk 1200. Maintain VFR. Frequency change approved. Good day. Going to 133.2 Alaska 1001.
Oh crap.
Washington Center, Cessna November. 11 Alpha Bravo is type Cessna 152 2 miles southeast of Whiskey 9er 6,100 feet. Request flight following.
Southwest 4528, contact Washington Center on 128.6.
We'll go back.
Good day. Cessna November, 11 Alpha Bravo, Washington Center. Squawk 0563. Going to 128.6 Southwest 4528.
Squawk 0563 Cessna 1 Alpha Bravo.
Cessna 1 Alpha Bravo, radar contact 3 miles southeast of Whiskey 9er 5,900 feet. Altimeter 30.08.
Roger, Cessna 1 Alpha Bravo.
I'm going to talk to the nearest airport, which is going to be Petersburg.
Contact Washington Center on 128.6. Good day.
Announce full stop and announce position.
Whiskey 9er, traffic Cessna November, 11 Alpha Bravo 5 miles southeast, 5,700 feet inbound to land runway 31.
Oh, look at these mountains. Guys, you gotta come and fly here. Fly from Elkins. Stay low. Fly in and out of these mountains. Have a good time. They're beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. I have the airport. And we're about where the navigation and everything starts right here. Go ahead and add a flap. This is about how they come in. I love flying in mountains. I like it better than flying in like Iowa or someplace flat, you know, because you could just look out the window and go, oh, okay, there's the cut, and I know the airport is over here, and you know, you might find a big prominent mountain peak and go, oh yeah, okay, I'm here. I just can't do that in Indiana, you know. I can't do it. So we'll give a position again.
Whiskey 9er, traffic Cessna November,
Whiskey
11 Alpha Bravo
9er.
5 miles southeast, 3,800 feet inbound to land runway 31.
If I'm having a really hard time landing without, you know, rudders, I'm having to use a trigger, and the same hand I'm having to use a thumb, and sometimes two buttons with the thumb. I may just go back to setting my rudder to automatically adjust, you know, with when you're flying, it automatically takes care of the rudders. You avoid slips and things like that. So we're going to be landing on runway 31 right here, this right hand side. And this is Petersburg. I see the cut. We came through the cut, which I was expecting, but this little section right here got me. I thought that little section was this section. We were way too high. ATC telling us to be way too high, so we just cut the communicate with them and just kind of do our own VFR. Oh, there's a road. I've had no throttle on. We've just been kind of idle to here. We're still a little fast. I'm going to add a flap. What a beautiful airfield here right next to the river. Nice. That was just perfect. We're full flaps right now. I had to slam the nose down because not much wind, though. There isn't much wind. It is 9 o'clock. Get off the runway here, and that's beautiful. Look at these mountains. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. The mountain kind of really close to the airfield here. That's nice. Alright, we are off the runway, so we'll announce clear of the runway. What happened?
Kilo Echo Kilo November traffic Cessna November 11 Alpha Bravo is clear of the runway.
Echo Kilo November. We're at Whiskey 99, dude. We're at Whiskey 99. I would have to watch the replay to see what radio I announced, but we're at Whiskey 99. Hope you liked the video. Leave a like, comment, subscribe for more. Thanks for watching.